Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been able to cook anything, but I'm here now. So thank you for joining me. Today I am making homemade cream of mushroom soup. It's actually a two-parter because the cream of mushroom soup that I'm making is going to go on top of the pork roast that we're going to put in the crock pot with potatoes and vegetables for our dinner. It might be a bit of a late dinner tonight, but it's going to be worth it. So what happened is we wanted to make this crock pot thing with the mushroom soup on top. We realized we had already used our mushroom soup in a different recipe earlier this week. So I looked up the homemade version and I have the recipe up. It's on my computer over on the table. I'll be going back and forth. But as usual, I take a recipe. Hi, John. As usual, I take a recipe and I kind of make it mine. We didn't have all the ingredients. What happened?
No.
Hold on. What is it?
I think the ground's mad that I'm messing with it.
What happened? Ew.
It's stuck. My shoe is just stuck.
Oh, man. Sorry, we got kind of... Sorry guys, we have some construction going on in the backyard and it's been raining cats and dogs here, so it's a little bit muddy. I love you all too. Anyway, so as I was saying, we were going to have the pork roast for dinner, but I didn't have the mushroom soup, so now I'm going to make my own. As usual, I didn't have all the ingredients for the recipe, but this is what I do. I always take other people's recipes, ad lib them. So as we go along, I will be showing you. As any good college students do, we have Top Ramen. So instead of the chicken broth, I took the packets of Top Ramen, put them in the water, and made the chicken broth from that. And we needed the beef bouillon, which I didn't have, so I took the beef packets. And I didn't make the soup out of them, but I'm going to just put the seasoning in on top. Then we're going to take the noodles. Well, let me turn this around and show you here. If I can remember. Oh, yeah. We're going to take the noodles here, and we can pour the mushroom soup over that as well. But we're going to use most of it on the pork roast, which is defrosting in the microwave. Right there. So... here's the chicken. I had made the chicken broth here and got the pot ready because I'm going to turn this on right now. Okay. He's outside, Gabby. I know, he changed it to 4 so he could get the yard done and you were sleeping. So if you don't know, my daughter is pregnant and she had some pretty bad morning sickness today. So we knocked her out with some nausea pills and she just woke up. So they were going to go to work today, but we put it off a few hours. All right, so back to the recipe. So what I'm doing is, as usual, I'm using my favorite pot, which is the cast iron AKS pot that you can get at, where do we get this? Oh, Bed Bath & Beyond. Huh? Oh, well, I'm making my own. I didn't know you had it. Did you have some? I don't know where. I didn't see it in the cupboard, but she thinks we have beef bouillon, but that's okay. We're gonna ad lib because I want to show you guys that you don't have to follow a recipe exactly. It can be ad libbed and be just as good as the others. So I'm getting my spoon rest in my spoon. As you can see, we're melting some of the butter here. And, well, let me go back. I did do a lot of pre-prep work with the mushrooms and the onions because I didn't want y'all seeing me cry. And our garlic, we had the already minced garlic in the jar, and you could substitute that for garlic cloves. So I put the right amount in there. Now, let's go back and see what we got here. Okay. As you can see on my computer here. We got the recipe pulled up. It says heat butter and oil in a large pot over medium-high heat until melted. So we need to go back and get we put the 4 tablespoons of butter. Now I need 1 tablespoon of oil. And I have that right here. And I can't even, you can tell I'm old. I can't remember from the time I left the table to here how much it said. I believe it said 1 tablespoon. So we'll take the little cat, which my daughter loves. Oh, by the way, usually the cats are all over the place, but I locked 4 of them are in their bedrooms, and 1's up here, but I don't think she'll bother us. Okay. Okay. And as always, as I go, I put it away where it goes, because then I know I've already gotten it, used it, and I don't reuse it. Of course, as in all my recipes, if I put in a little too much of something, it still tastes just as good, in my opinion. So we've got that going. We're melting it in the big soup pot, and it is melted. So let's run back over here, see what is next. Heat butter in a large pot. Saute the onion for 2 to 3 minutes until softened, and then cook the garlic until fragrant. Okay, so the onions and garlics are going in. All right, let's see here. Put that there. I think you can see me. Okay, I'll throw the onions in. Ooh, it's going to be smelling good. Now it says 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm going to watch the clock a little bit. And so we got the onions in there. Oops, I think one stuck to my hand. Okay, and now we're going to throw in, well, I'll let the onions cook a little bit. Let's see, I'll show you what we got. Where's my spoon? Here it is. Okay, so we're cooking up the onions here, and boy, they are strong. My eyes were watering when I was cutting them. I didn't want you guys to see me cry, so I did that off camera. So we're going to, smelling good, huh? And it's just the butter, oil. Oh, my daughter's watching. Cool. Hi. Hey, you made it for me to cook this time. Dame. Yeah. So, okay. Sorry, I'm giving you guys a headache. I'm spinning too. Let me go back here. Okay. So, my daughter's watching from the living room right there. I can see her from here. You can't get up? Oh, you still dizzy or something? You should see, oh my God, you got to see Vincent in the backyard. Her boyfriend's in the backyard. Oh, he was jumping. We're going to see. Wait, no, don't get up. I want to see him. We're all do-it-yourselfers here. We like to do things ourselves. There's my daughter here, and he's jumping up and down. You okay there? You need anything? You're hungry? Well, I left your bacon. What's terrible? All right, where am I? Sorry, guys. Okay, stay with me. Don't leave. Yeah, you can call me Mom if you want to. Just don't call me on the phone because I don't have time to answer that. So we're cooking this up. I think it's gone about 2 or 3 minutes. Let me crank this back around. And yeah, we're do-it-yourself people here. Now I'm going to throw in the garlic.
What? I'm making my job easy.
I know, but I couldn't get a photo of you jumping up and down. I was trying to get a picture of you jumping up and down.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be doing that the whole thing.
Oh, okay. We'll get a picture of you jumping up and down. We're do-it-yourselfers here, people. Why pay someone if we can Google it and do it ourselves, right? So now put the garlic in there.
Moving the... Because I figured I'd do the backyard until it starts raining. But I've been helping Mom with the laundry.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain here. We had about a 12-hour span where it stopped, so he's out there trying to get the yard finished, and then it's going to start again tonight. We're also quickly trying to do some laundry.
And I'm taking advantage of it being muddy.
Yep, and it's muddy.
It'll sink in a level for me.
Yeah, well, okay, so let's see.
I do have to do a little bit touch up each time now.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so our recipes, let's see. So we're going to cook the garlic until fragrant. Cook garlic until fragrant about 1 minute. Oh, that's probably done. And then we're going to add the mushrooms, 2 teaspoons thyme. We're going to cook that for 5 minutes. Let's see. So, got the mushrooms here. And I did wash my hands before. Okay, so we've got the mushrooms. Oh yeah, we got a nice mixture going here. Okay. Okay, got the mushrooms there. And of course, my brain can't remember 5 minutes ago, so let me see. Here we go. Mushrooms and 2 teaspoons thyme. All right. 2 teaspoons of thyme. I know it smells good, huh? We can have some soup for lunch. All right, that's fine.
Do you want anything to drink, Mom?
No, I'm fine right now.
Okay.
Unless you're pouring water. It's fine.
No, I was pouring lemonade for
Oh,
Debbie.
lemonade's good. I'll take some lemonade. Okay, so we're going to do... Well,
Yeah.
thanks. Let's see.
See if I can pop these off.
Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, it's just me being uncoordinated as always. I'm going to put the thyme away, although you can put this on top at the end if you want, but we're going to have other stuff in it, so alright, I'm going to mix that up. Ooh, that looks good, guys. Looks kind of like a mess right now, but it's going to be good later. Okay, so let me show you what we have here. See, it's got the butter, oil, onion, and mushroom and thyme so far. Now let's see. Cook for 5 minutes, pour in the wine. Ooh, the best part. Who left the fridge open? Pour in the wine and allow to cook for 3 minutes. Okay. So we're going to cook for 5. I got it. Cook for 5. Well, it started at about, oh my goodness, I filled this very full. Let's see. Oops. I think I'm going to spill that, getting it to my face. Hold on a second. Very unladylike. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it does look good and it's smelling good too, guys. It's going to be good. I didn't really pay attention to the time, but alright. Let me show you guys how it looks so far. Okay, yeah, I think we're just, ooh, yeah, that's pretty good right there. Okay. I know it hasn't been 5 minutes, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's go back to the recipe. Getting my exercise running back. Straw. Oh, yeah, for the lemonade, yeah. You're right. Pour in the wine and allow to cook for 3 minutes. Okay. Now, what we did with the wine, if I can get back up on my recipes here. So far we have 4 tablespoons butter, 1 tablespoon oil, 2 onions, cut up, 4 cloves of garlic minced, but I used the already pre-done one. 1.5 pounds fresh brown mushrooms, but I didn't use brown. You can use any kind you want. 4 teaspoons chopped thyme. Oh, 4 teaspoons. Okay, well, we just put in 2. See, I can't even remember. I don't like thyme that much, so we'll just do that. 1/2 cup Marsala wine. Okay, now for the... Oh, you love cream of mushroom? I'll tell you how it tastes in a minute. What was that? 1/2 cup wine? I'm telling you, my brain is... I'm getting old. 1/2 cup Marsala wine. Now I have to tell you guys, if you haven't seen my videos... Oops, sorry. Stand. Ah! Okay. If you haven't seen my videos, you know I love chicken marsala. So we have marsala. And I just made that a week or so ago. So it says 1/2 cup wine. So we're doing 1/2 cup. We might throw the rest of that in there afterwards. But for now, that's what I say. I ad lib. Oop, there's an onion. Throw that in there. Okay, here goes our 1/2 cup wine.
I haven't been just sitting around.
No, he hasn't. I've been making him work.
Well, I've been wanting to work.
Yeah, you've been doing the laundry and the backyard. Okay.
Oh, and your sister is a pain.
Yeah, we'll tell you in a bit. The one she's been writing me, I'll tell you in a bit. I'm trying to concentrate on this. Okay, so we put the best part in there. The 1/2 cup of Marsala wine. Yum. Can I just say yum? And let's see. Don't overdo it with the wine. Okay, I won't. I did 1/2 cup. You all saw that. Okay, so we're going to do, I think that was for 5 minutes. Let me see. I got to sit for a second, guys. I've been cutting all this up. Okay. Pour in the wine and allow it to cook for 3 minutes. Okay. Well, by the time we get back there, it'll be about 3 minutes. Then it says, sprinkle mushrooms with flour and cook for 2 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to go up. We're going to do 6 tablespoons all-purpose flour. Okay. 6 tablespoons all-purpose flour. Put them on there, right there. Okay, we'll get the flour. Oh, there we go. Oh, that wine smells good. I don't drink wine, people. Not too often. The wine I drink tastes like fruit. They say it's more fruit than anything. See, we got that going there. And it's going on pretty good there. Okay. Now we'll get 6 tablespoons. Let's see if I have a clean one in here. So let me see here. So this is 1.5. Oh no, that's not a tablespoon. Okay, I think we're gonna have to clean off the oily one. Okay. So, sorry guys, went out of the photo for a minute. Stella Rosa's Lake, yes, the best. Gravy-like base, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Gravy-like base. And yes, I do like Stella Rosa, the really sweet one, and also the White Zinfandel is the one I started with. Really sweet. That was before Stella Rosa came out. And then I discovered Stella Rosa. It's very good. So, okay. Just trying to dry this a little. Okay, I'm going to put in 6 tablespoons. Sorry, I can't do this one. Okay, just watch. 1, help me count. 2,
Let me check.
3, 4,
Let me check. It is.
5. And we're going to just put a little extra on that 6th one there. So we got, what?
That's sushi kit.
Yeah, right up here. Sushi kit. Ew, they're doing sushi. They're not going to spoil my good mushroom soup with sushi.
No.
No, I know, they're just kidding.
I was talking to Kim about doing it on the baby shower.
Yeah.
Well,
Do
the
sushi?
the reveal.
Oh, yeah. They can make sushi, that's fine. I'm going to make something else then. Okay. Sorry, guys, I had to get that out of the way. Okay. Sushi. Ugh. I'm sorry. That just is just not something I can do. Okay. So now we put the 6 tablespoons of flour in there. We got that mixed in here. This pan's moving all over the place. Okay, we're going to need to get some liquid in here soon. That doesn't want to come off, but it will when I'm sorry, wasn't even showing. Okay, so we got the 6 tablespoons of flour in there. It's thickening up quite a bit. Oh boy, don't want it burning on the bottom. Better check my heat here. Let's see. All right. Okay, we got a little bit smaller. All right, let's go over here. Figure out what else we're doing here. Sprinkle mushrooms with flour, mix. Cook for 2 minutes, add stock. Mix again and bring to a boil. Okay, so now here we go with the 4 cups low sodium chicken stock, which is now our 4 cups, I think, or 2 or whatever. Anyway, we've got the, remember the Top Ramen chicken stuff? Okay, so we put that in there. Was I supposed to do 4 or did I do 2? This brain can't remember anything, but that's okay. It's going to be good no matter what. I think I did 4. Ooh, yeah, now we got a little base here going. Hold on. Ooh. Try to keep it from not burning on the bottom. Okay, we're going to have to scrape that off. See what we got going here. And it's definitely boiling. All right. Okay. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let's go back here. Okay, so now we have our salt, pepper, and bouillon cubes. 1 to 2 teaspoons salt, half to 1 teaspoon pepper, 2 beef bouillon cubes. Well, we don't have the beef bouillon cubes, so let's put this, let's go with this here. Our trusty Top Ramen beef. Okay, we got that. He's outside. Okay, I have another teaspoon in here. Okay, so we've got some salt. I'm going to have 1 teaspoon of that, but I only have 1/3, so we've got to do that 3 times. And what? I'll make you some food when I get this going. What do you need? Okay, hang on. Okay, and then we're going to do some pepper.
And don't worry, Kim's going to make teriyaki chicken that we can put
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Let me throw these in there. Hang with me, guys. Let me get this going. Oh, that's looking good. Wow. Okay. This looks good, guys. Let me show you what we got going on here. Fun. Wine is fun, except can't have it. Yeah, she can't. Okay. Let's see. What do you think if you're still with me? How's that looking? Now, what we need to do is one last ingredient, I believe. A cup of heavy cream or half and half, and you could sub with evaporated milk, which is what I'm going to do. Now you're supposed to cover and simmer it for 10 to 15 minutes until it's thick, but it looks pretty thick to me already. All right, there you go. So we have one more ingredient.
Really freaking good.
Does it? She says it's looking good. Ooh, wait, what am I doing to my phone? Okay, so we're going to, now this is the fun part. Okay. Your sister's trying to text something. Okay.
To me, I'm already looking at it.
I don't know. She probably told me something different. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to put in the evaporated milk right here.
Oh, we did have evaporated milk.
Yeah, you did have evaporated milk. So, okay. Let me stir this a bit without catching myself on fire. Oh man, this looks good. We should
That
just,
looks really freaking good.
I should just throw the meat right in here, except I want to put it in the crock pot. Oh, you haven't even seen it when I put the cream in here. Alrighty. This is looking good. Now, hang on one second. Okay, I need to scrape this spoon because it still had stuff on it. Come on, get in there. Probably should have used a knife, but okay. That's good. Okay.
What's up, baby?
She needs top ramen or something. You can use this pan right here. And there's noodles here, but you'd have to put sauce, get some more sauce for it. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Or you can just do another, okay. Hang on guys, I'm gonna give this a try. Oops, spilled. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm going to be making this all the time. This is delicious. Now, I'm trying to figure out where to put you. Here we go. Okay, now, hang on here, because now we need to set it up. Throw these away. Okay. I'm going to move this because we're going to put this in the soup, I think, too, in a little bit. But now it's time to get out the crock pot. Okay. Plug it in. Alright, that was a stretch. I'm short. The wall is far away. Just make sure it's clean. It's the last time we used it. Alright, hang on. Let's go to the fridge here. See if we can find our carrots. I think we bought some. Here we go. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, oh, I should have put some celery in there. Oh well, we'll save that for peanut butter. Because celery and peanut butter is the only way to get celery. Or some of that cream cheese stuff. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright guys, let's see. I'm going to take some carrots. Put them at the bottom. I won't use them all because she likes to eat some carrots. Good for the eyes. But we're going to layer carrots on the bottom. I'll show you that in just a minute. Now, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So we're going to put down some carrots. I'm going to throw some potatoes. Oops. Didn't mean to do that many. Take some of those out. You don't need them all in there. Okay. So, got some carrots, some potatoes. Alright. Hang on. Now we have our meat. We'll find a thing here. Don't go away. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. We're going to take our pork right here. A piece of pork. I'm going to throw that in on top. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got here. See, we've got carrots, potatoes in that. And now I'm going to put in, let me turn it again. Sorry, we still have our Christmas cups up. We're going to buy some nice tubs to put our Christmas dishes in. That's why we haven't put them away yet. Now, what we're going to do, no, that's not going to work. Hold on. We'll just take this out, get it close, and I'm just going to spoon it right over there, like that. Yum, you guys, this is looking really good. Now, okay. Okay, put that in there. Clean up the sides. Don't want it to burn. Okay, that is looking good, guys. Alright, so here we go. Here we have it. We've got carrots at the bottom, potatoes, then we have the pork roast, and then we have our homemade cream on the top. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Just putting that in the crock pot. We only need to cook it long enough for the vegetables to get soft and the meat to cook. So I've got it on high. And it's 3, so about 7. We'll check that. About 7 o'clock. Now, I did leave some in the pan. Because what I'm going to do is I will add the ramen noodles. Let's see. And so we're gonna throw those in there and cook them up in there. You sure you don't want some of this mushroom ramen?
No, I want to be careful.
I hope you can eat it tonight.
No, I know, but that's why I wanted to eat the broth and eat for now.
Okay.
You want me to make it like I normally do, right?
Yeah, but I want the noodles not as chewy.
Not as what?
Okay.
Chewy?
So
I want them as chewy.
Okay.
we just used our extra ramen from when we stole the seasoning packs out of it. We put it in here, and what we can
You don't
do,
need to add anything?
No.
You just want the...
gonna add a little milk, make it a little creamy.
Oops. Wrong one.
Ramen noodles with pasta later.
Oh, too late.
Oh, did you pour them all in the pan?
I poured them in the pan. We're gonna have, yeah, I mean, I kept some of the sauce out, and then add a little more.
Are you going to pour the noodles with the seasoning too?
What?
Are the noodles going to be with the roast too?
No, not with the roast. This is separate. I made some of the homemade stuff. Here, can you throw this for me? I made some of the homemade stuff, mixed it with the mushroom soup,
Oh, okay.
the homemade mushroom soup. So it's just kind of like homemade mushroom soup with a few noodles in it. And it looks good. Almost like a casserole or something. Okay, guys, this looks delicious. So, that's how you do it. So, we got 2 meals out of the 1 cream of mushroom homemade soup. So, we've got, oops, no, I don't want to. So, we've got this, which is dinner, crock pot pork with carrots and potatoes. And we have this, which is the homemade cream mushroom soup with some top ramen noodles and whatever. And here we go. Here's the entertainment. Whoa, here we go. That's how you do it. So y'all, I've got to keep an eye on this. It's boiling. So I will say,
Oh my God.
what?
That looks fucking good.
What I made?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be good. They don't trust me. Just because when I was young, to their credit, when I was younger, she's laughing at him jumping up and down. When I was younger, we used to have what is called Musco nights when they were younger, and we took everything out of the fridge that we had leftover wise, and we just somehow combined it all together. Usually ended up making some sort of soup or something out of it. Sometimes it was good and sometimes it could have been better. So, but we still believed in not having leftovers, and I mean, we don't like to waste. We can have leftovers as long as we eat them, and that's what we do. So anyway, there you have it. 2 meals, 1 homemade recipe. It's all good. So I'm gonna go eat some of this right now. I think. See that? It looks weird, but trust me. Take one more little taste, shall we? Let's get those noodles a little softer. Yeah, see here. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, have a good day. Have a good weekend if I don't get on here again. Sorry about that. It's just really been busy around here. And we'll see you later.